I stumbled upon one little joke by Ricky Gervais, and I'd like to run it by you and humor me. He's essentially saying is that you didn't get fat behind your back. You put on weight, you put on a layer of fat if you take more calories than you burn. And the fat people know that, or they knew it. It's not like, somebody has induced some calories in your lettuce. And if somebody is sitting with a lot of pudding next to it, it's not. If somebody says, is that what made me fat? Oh, I thought it was all the running. So Ricky Gervais is saying that, look, I don't judge fat people. It's just scientifically they could help themselves, but they don't. They help themselves with something that they shouldn't. So what part of his argument you think is jest and there is some truth to it then? Which part of it is true?
Yeah, well, look, undoubtedly, what he says is true, which is that if you consume more calories than you burn, be that through exercise or through growth or through other metabolic activity, that those calories have to go somewhere and they will be deposited in fat. I guess what I'm saying is that, that there is our appetite, how much we consume, is to a greater or lesser extent, and you can argue about the degree to which this is true, influenced by the structure and the function of our brain and also our other organs. And so, both of those can be true at the same time. I don't think that they necessarily negate each other. And so if you are an individual who has the brain machinery that stimulates your appetite, then of course it's going to be much more difficult to restrict your calorie intake.